Hey guys, my name's Wayne Crooks. I'm the Technical Support Officer for M-Elec, and I want to take you on a bit of a journey through with the new NOX 50 to 150 watt high bay and accessing the 0 to 10 volt dimming function of the high bay. Now, the first thing you've got to realise is this high bay is selectable wattages to start with. So we can go 50, 80, 100 and 150 watts straight out of the box. Just simply by removing this cap, and accessing these dip switches here. So this will allow us to select whatever wattage we want. However, there is a lot of people out there that want to access 0 to 10 because they've got a rotary dimmer on the wall, or they're going to access the 0 to 10 or 1 to 10 for the purpose of Dali connections or whatever it might be. So what I want to do is show you how we access that. So basically 4 screws, Phillips screwdriver, undo those 4 screws. I've undone most of them. Okay, be careful because when you tip it up, those screws will fall out. So just let them fall out into a safe area. As soon as we tip it upside down, you can see firstly the rubber gasket. That's really important that we actually maintain that it's on safely and securely, and also that it's clean, there's no cables caught or anything like that. Now, standard colours for your 0 or 1 to 10 are purple and grey. So the purple and the grey there. So these cables here at the moment are going up to our selectable switch at the top here. So because we want to access our own, we have our own dimming function through Dali or through just a rotary dim-S or something like that on the wall, a rotary dimmer that is 0 to 10 compatible, we need to access these cables. So we've got 2 options. One is we can parallel off them and go down to our dim-S, our rotary control, or into our Dali. If we're going to do that, we must set this to 150 watts. Okay, having it on the lower will mean at full brilliance you haven't got the light level that you require. Okay, so to access these cables, if I don't want to use that, I would just cut them at any point here, and I would join my cable onto there and come through this gland. Now this is a 20mm gland, so once I get a larger Phillips screwdriver and I just unscrew that. So that gives me access straight into there. Now, when I'm putting my gland in here, I must make sure it's sealed. Okay, make sure the rubber gasket is actually connected. So my cables will come through just down through here, come through and connect straight onto there. There's a fair bit of room underneath here, plus this is recessed as well. So once I've done that and I've connected my cables, I simply align everything back up, making sure I haven't trapped anything. Sit it nicely down. Now, the good thing is I can check now that there's nothing stuck under there. If I had a cable, it'd be a bit wobbly. Okay? Now, my cables are coming out of here. I can come through in a gland, and I can either take that cable up to where my Dali's going or to whatever other connection I have. But this must be sealed. We must make sure it's sealed. Okay? If we're not going to use this, simply put the cap back on. If we bypass this, or even if we've set it to 150, we must make sure that cap goes back on, and if we're not using this hole, just make sure the plug is back in there. However, it's a 20mm, so you can have a 20mm gland going in there, a PVC gland, a metal gland, depending on whatever it is you're using and the situation that you've got. Alright, so simply put, that's how we access our 0 to 10 volt. Remember guys, it's the purple and the grey. Okay, and if you have any questions or you're unsure about something, please call our office on 1300 222 445, or call our technical line on 1300 222 446. Okay, now if you don't get an answer, please leave your name and number on the mobile and someone will get back to you as soon as possible. Alright, well that's it for now. I'll look forward to seeing you on the next product that we play with.